Welcome to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat, featuring today IMS Vocab, episode 197, words 46901 to 4692. Let us begin. Word 49001 is versatile. Spelling Versatile, meaning having an aptitude for applying oneself to new and varied tasks or to various subjects. Example: the versatile all-rounder from Baroda became indispensable to the IPL side, opening the batting one day and bowling 10 tight overs the next. Word for Veto is version, spelling Version, meaning a description or report of something as modified by one's character or opinion. Example: every pilgrim returning from Vaishno Devi narrates a slightly different version of the same darshan experience at the shrine cave. Word 4903 is vertex, spelling Vertex, meaning apex. Example: the vertex of the Qutub Minar seemed to pierce the pale smoggy Delhi skyline on a sharp winter morning. Word 4904 is vertical, spelling Vertical, meaning lying or directed perpendicularly to the horizon. Example: the vertical rock face at Dunagiri tested every limb of the trainee mountaineer before the ISRO high-altitude camp. Word 47905 is vertigo, spelling Vertigo, meaning dizziness. Example: looking straight down from the Gulmarg ropeway gave her such vertigo that she shut her eyes for the entire steep descent. Etymology note: vertex, vertical, and vertigo all spring from the Latin vertere, meaning to turn. A vertex is the turning point at the top, vertical is the direction turned upright, and vertigo is the turning swaying sensation of dizziness. The same lively root also gives us invert, convert, and divert. Word 44906 is vestige, spelling Vestige, meaning a visible trace, mark, or impression of something absent, lost, or gone. Example: only a crumbling vestige of the Vijayanagar Empire now survives among the boulder ruins of Hampi. Word 44907 is vestment, spelling Vestment, meaning clothing or covering. Example: the pujari drew a fresh silken vestment over the Shiva lingam just before the morning arti at the Kashi Vishwanath corridor. Word 4908 is veto, spelling Veto, meaning the constitutional right in a chief executive of refusing to approve an enactment. Example: the governor used the veto to send back the Lokpal amendment that the assembly had rushed through in a single monsoon sitting. Word 44909 is vicarious, spelling Vicarious, meaning suffered or done in place of or for the sake of another. Example: the grandparents in a small Jalandhar locality lived the IPL stadium buzz vicariously through video calls from their son in Mumbai. Word 49110 is viceroy, spelling Viceroy, meaning a ruler acting with royal authority in place of the sovereign in a colony or province. Example: Lord Curzon, as Viceroy of India, oversaw the bitter partition of Bengal in 1905 amid loud Swadeshi protests. History note: Viceroy blends the Latin vice, meaning in place of, with the Old French roi, meaning king. A viceroy literally rules in place of the king. After the 1857 revolt, the British Crown appointed a viceroy to govern India, ruling in the sovereign's stead from Calcutta. Word 42911 is vicissitude, spelling Vicissitude, meaning a change, especially a complete change, of condition or circumstances, as of fortune. Example: the vicissitude of monsoon rains in Assam floods the Brahmaputra 1 month and then leaves the same paddy fields parched the next. Word 44912 is V, spelling VIE, meaning to contend. Example: Two deba owners on the busy Mirthal Highway V each winter for the noisy title of serving the largest stuffed aloo paratha. Word 421.3 is vigilance. Spelling Vigilance, meaning alert and intent mental watchfulness in guarding against danger. Example: the Coast Guard kept round-the-clock vigilance along the Gujarat coastline throughout the cyclone alert week. Word 490.14 is vigilant, spelling Vigilant, meaning being on the alert to discover and ward off danger or ensure safety. Example: the vigilant forest guard at Bandhavgarh spotted the tigress's fresh pug mark well before dawn broke over the damp sal trees. Word 4915 is vignette, spelling Vignette, meaning a picture having a background or that is shaded off gradually. Example: each painted vignette in the Ajanta fresco is softly shaded at its edges, dissolving gently into the surrounding cave rock. Word 4916 is vincible. Spelling Vincible, meaning conquerable. Example: the champions suddenly looked vincible once the lean Manipuri wrestler exposed their weak takedown defense in the Delhi Nationals. Word 4917 is vindicate. Spelling Vindicate, meaning to prove true, right, or real. Example: a delayed RTI reply finally vindicated the lone journalist who had first exposed the Bellary mining scam years earlier. Word 4918 is vindicatory. Spelling Vindicatory, meaning punitive. Example: the vindicatory judgment of the Supreme Court restored the dismissed constable's full pension along with back wages. Word 4919 is vindicative. Spelling Vindicate, meaning revengeful. Example: the vindicative landlord quietly cut the municipal water supply of the tenant who had sued him in the Pune civil court. Word family: vindicate, vindicatory, and vindicative share the Latin vindicare, meaning to claim or avenge. To vindicate is to prove right. Vindicatory is punishing in nature, and vindicative carries the older sense of revengeful. The family traveled from a legal claim to avenging justice across the centuries. Word 4921 is violator. Spelling Violator, meaning one who transgresses. Example: the city traffic police named and shamed every repeat helmet violator on the large digital hoarding at the MG Road junction. Word 42921 is violation. Spelling Violation, meaning infringement. Example: racing a Royal Enfield past the school zone at noon was a clear violation of the new road safety rules notified by the district collector. Word 4922 is virago. Spelling Virago, meaning a bold, impudent, turbulent woman. Example: the fisherwoman at Sassoon Dock was a true virago who could outshout any man at the noisy dawn fish auction. Word 4923 is virile. Spelling Virile, meaning masculine. Example: the virile young wrestler from the Kolhapur Akhada won the Open Dangle title 3 monsoons running. Word 4924 is virtue. Spelling Virtu, meaning rare, curious, or beautiful quality. Example: the Nawab of Lucknow filled his palatial cove with objects of virtue, jade daggers, and softly painted miniatures. Quick tip: virtue and virtual look alike, but mean very different things. Virtue, from the Italian virtue, means a love of rare and beautiful objects. Virtual, from the same Latin virtus meaning strength, now means existing in effect, but not in form. One collects fine art, the other merely mimics reality. Word 4925 is virtual. Spelling Virtual, meaning being in essence or effect, but not in form or appearance. Example: The virtual courtroom hearing kindly saved the Mumbai senior advocate a sweaty 3-hour local train commute to the High Court. Thank you for listening to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat.